pain.
Two men taken off an airplane and arrested yesterday. U.S. officials said the men had appeared to be traveling with what they called mock bombs in their luggage. One law enforcement official is quoted as saying this was almost certainly a dry run, a test. And this morning, we bring you part 2 of Fight for Your Life, an experiment in self-defense on an airplane. In part 1 of Fight for Your Life, an experiment in self-defense on an airplane, former FBI specialist Jack Schaefer explains how timing of a terrorist's nervousness can give him away before he even gets on the plane. In this part 2, I've agreed to simulated attacks on the plane. I have no idea where an attack will come from or what it'll be. It's an experiment. Self-defense experts Mike and Ann Mahalkinen, instructors in the Israeli army fighting style called Krav Maga, have agreed to create the scenarios, teach the techniques, and put me through the final exam for each. The goal? To show that you can fight for your own life. You're on board? Something happens. Air marshals and federal agents do fly armed.
When a threat presents itself, they will act immediately. They will announce who they are, and they will neutralize the threat.
Get up.
This is a hostage-taking scenario. And even after I was already in the situation, I didn't know what was going on. It all happened so fast. I was in it, and I still didn't know what was happening. I'm dead. We train.
That way. There you go. And then once you make the grab, you make the redirection quickly.
And off to the side,
and
up.
left hand up, and punch backwards. And from here,
then,
you've got elbow strike.
Oh, this way?
And then you can actually have the weapon. At this point, it's a rock.
Redirect, controls, disarm, attack. And remember, stay out of the line of fire. Now for the test.
Get up! Get up!
Somebody needs to do something. Somebody needs to do something.
Stay in your seats!
In this scenario, the attacker is targeting the person in front of me. I want to just take a... Did I just get shot? Well, I didn't really, honestly, I didn't know what to do. I saw, to go for a groin strike or something, but I really didn't know what was happening. That's the one thing that I'm getting is, I just didn't know what was going on, and that's all part of it. That's part of their strategy, is for their element of surprise.
Chaos and confusion. I'm going to redirect, hit, push back, headbutt, push him into the seat.
And don't worry about pushing them on top of people or whatever. That's not the...
That's the least of their concerns if they end up with somebody in their lap.
Now for the test.
Where are you going?
I was just...
Sit down! Sit!
No. How many times did I just get stabbed? In part 3 of self-defense on an airplane, we learn overhead knife defense. And then we go on to the last scenario, which leaves me surprised even after I trained in the techniques. We learned that it's not just the moves, but also the mentality. Well, I tell you what, coming out, like I said, tomorrow, a lot about mentality, concentration, just kind of attitude. You know, with all this, I mean, we certainly, with these pieces, don't expect anyone to be an expert in self-defense overnight by any means, but there's a lot of power to the mentality. And again, part 3 coming up tomorrow, guys.
Okay, good stuff.
Oh, wow.
Okay, looking forward to tomorrow. Chrissy, thank you. With a quick